Hello, Internet. This is the Root. Do you know how long it's been since Apple started using USB-C on all of their devices? A damn long time. 8 to 10 years. That's a long time. And now, well, the EU has finally, after 12 years, well, 10 years, or whatever, has finally mandated them that they have to move to USB-C and stop being such proprietary bastards by within 2 years. Yes, 2 years. Or potentially face fines or whatever. I don't know why it took that long for Apple to go about it until they were literally forced to do it. That's just nuts. They had to wait until the EU literally forced them to switch to USB-C. Now, let's just factor in the lightning cable debacle for now. How many of you have lightning cables? Probably plenty. Probably got hundreds in your drawer. Or tens in your drawer, whatever. Maybe one or two. The other thing about those is they do have USB-C adapters for those cables. You can just get them and then you can use the next new Apple device in the next 2 years depending. And there you go. You can reuse your existing cables with no impacts to how you're able to use them. Or you can repurpose the cables and turn them into a light by soldering an LED on the correct pinouts. I got one to light up before. It was a bit hot, so you may want to figure something out. No, I didn't solder it on. I clamped it. No, I don't have a video of it yet. Uh, Besides that, if you're not going to repurpose the cables or get adapters for them, that's going to be a hell of a lot of e-waste. A hell of a lot of e-waste. It's about damn time Apple actually was forced, or, for all the devices, MacBook, iPad, whatever, took all of them just to get USB-C, and yet their iPhone was the last, very dead fucking last one to get USB-C. Well, I gotta say this in declaration. I don't intend to use Apple products. Eventually, I may end up getting an iPhone to once again try it out because it's been a hell of a long time. The last one I tried was the 5. Yes, that used USB-C. Yes, that had fucking problems. Mostly probably because I got it used and just wanted to force a factory reload every single time I updated the software. That kind of tarnished the experience, but regardless, it worked. So I may consider that device in the future, but until then, it's Android. There's nothing but Android. Potentially older devices too that I already have in my possession that work just fine. You know, that's just how I am. I don't care about the latest greatest. I just care that it works. That I can use my phone as a phone and others. You know. But come to think of it, now USB-C is trending all over the news and all over social media. It took that fucking long for Apple to get that done. To be forced to get it done. That's a fucking long time. Don't you say? So 8 to 10 years after their first USB-C device. And now it's going to be another 2 years before we see it. That's iPhone 16. Yes, 14's already out. We're talking iPhone 16, not 15. It's coming up next year. I'm talking about iPhone 16 slash Pro slash Max. Maybe even a mini. Yeah, they're probably gonna have a mini, no doubt. People still love those devices. Now everybody wants something that's half the size of a book. So, yeah, I'm quite shocked. I only got it as a word of an email I actually got. I thought it was just some blurb, but no, it's actually official. I checked it out on Twitter after work. I'm like, holy shit, are you for real? Yep. Well, that's gonna suck out a lot of e-waste unless you repurpose the cables, get adapters. And I doubt that people are gonna massively switch out and buy new iPhones just like that. No, there are long-term use case scenarios. Some want to milk it until the last version of iOS is accepted on that device. Until it's cut off. Then they're gonna upgrade, or maybe a year after it gets cut off. I don't know. It all depends on people. 7 years of iOS updates does mean a lot. No, that's not security updates. That's iOS updates. Not in, yeah, including even betas. Yes, beta updates too. Yeah. Does Android give you that option? Nope. Only if you get on the Android open source project. Yes. But that's a whole other ball game. And the device is even compatible. And you can unlock the bootloader. Not everybody can. Well, anyways, that's about all I gotta say. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Feel free to subscribe for more. And if I'm incorrect with any of the math in terms of when they got USB-C, correct me in the comments. Cheers.